Hello, everyone. It's we once again, your brother, your friend. We are still on this fight. We are still on this struggle, and we are still on this movement. It is not other person, but we, the UROROM, Kasua, meaning United Refugees Right Movement. We self-organized community and self-organized of brothers and sisters about this upcoming deportation to various countries. So I just want to use this opportunity to inform and invite every one of us uh, to a program that is going to kick off on the March 2023. So there's going to be a big anti-racist demonstration programs all over Casway that's going to kick off against racism. But let me go straight to the point first of all. The reasons I'm here is to inform many of us about this upcoming deportation year in German and the issues about this new asylum law. So I think there are a lot of things that we have to be aware about, and there are a lot of things we need to understand. uh, I know if we understand and we are aware of some things, we will not regret it. But if we do not know, I know we will regret it in future. So I would like to tell every one of us watching this video, please try to share this video to as many refugees you know, so that they can be informed about this upcoming deportation and be informed about this new right to stay. So first of all, there will be a deportation in this February 2023. February 2023, on the 8th of February 2023, there's going to be a deportation to Nigeria, and uh, there is still a deportation to Pakistan on the 15th of this February 2023. So there was a deportation January 24 to Nigeria and other various countries. So why I'm saying this is that I really want to inform my fellow brothers about this new law, and I really want to make them understand something that they should always reflect their mind on. First of all, this new law is not just for everybody. So you should know that this new law is not just for everybody. If I said everybody, so this new law is not just for every refugee. So when many people often say that, okay, or like many people often say that if you are here for 5 years, you have right to this new law. Yes, you have rights to this new law. But if, and in the other hand, you do not have right to this new law based on some circumstances that may be, some circumstances around your asylum might not give you the chance to have rights to this new stay. So what I'm trying to say here is that one of the things is that many people that are mainly affected are people who have been here in Germany like 4 or not going to 5 years, like 3 years, 4 years, and now they are going to 5 years. So many of them who are not integrated, and some of them are like more than like 5 years now. Many of them who are not integrated. So those people are. The chance for them to have this stay is very slim. Is not. Is very small. It's very tiny and it's very small. That is one. And for those who have been here for longer, not everybody that we have this new stay, because many people are already on a waiting deportation, which means that people were deported January, which means January 24, people were deported to various countries in Africa or in Nigeria and other country. And this month, people have already been deported, and people are still waiting for their deportation, which will still kick up on the 8th and on the 15th. And many of those people are people who are here more than 5, 6, 7 years, and many of those people are still part of the people who were here more than 3 to 4 years ago. So the question here is that not everybody that we have this new offer's right. This new offered right to stay here in Germany. So what you have to do is that you have to be careful. So many of us should not be fooled. We should not be fooled by this new law. We should not be fooled by this new law. There is always something behind any decision. So there's something we have to understand. If you know that you are more than 4 years, you are more than 5 years, 6 years, you are putting in for this new offer task, please, you have to be careful. All thing, everything is in order for you before you can just feel reluctant. Okay, no problem, everything is fine. If it is not fine, you are still about to be deported. You should know this, that you are still about to be deported. So you should be careful. You should be careful about how you go with things. And secondly, if you are you are like 3 years, 4 years, or you're going to 5 years, and your asylum will be rejected, this included to all those people that are still been here for 7 years, 6 years. Your asylum will be rejected in the court. I'll be rejected from the BAM. I'll be rejected in court. They have asked for your passport. They have asked for your birth certificate, or someone from the Nigerian embassy have come to. They have invited you to your embassy delegate, like your consulate, to investigate you, to ask you some questions so that they can be able to deport you, because they say that is not my clarification to really clarify where you are from. So if you have done these two things, one, you're giving them the passport. If you are more than 4 years, more than 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, or you are still like 3 years or 2 years, you have done this two. One, you've given them your passport. To someone from Nigeria or your consulate from your embassy come uh, to interview you, and you should know that something can happen anytime, any day. So you should not just have it in you 100% that this new law it will apply to you. So you should always understand that before this new law will be attached to you, you should know that you have done all that it takes for the new law. But if you have not done it, it will not be possible for you. So why I'm saying this is that if it's possible for everybody, people should have not been deported in January, and people should have not been deported in this February, and many are still waiting for their deportation in this February. So the question here is that everybody have to be careful. We should not be fooled with this new law. Yes, it is true that they are giving people they are accepting people according to this new law. Just look at the reasons they are accepting them, and the new law are going with conditions. Just look at the condition and the reason why they are accepting them. So the question here is that your case is not my case is not your case. So every one of us case are not the same, so we are different in the case. So that is why I'm trying to inform every one of us to be careful about this upcoming deportation. This upcoming deportation of on the 8th of February 2000 on the 8th of February 2023, there's a deportation from Germany to Nigeria, and on the 15th of this February 2023, there's a deportation to Pakistan. So I'm just informing every one of us to know about this upcoming deportation. Please try to share this video to as many refugees you know, many refugees in your contact list. Share it to them so that they can be aware of this deportation, so that they will know what to do, because information is power, information is strength. You don't really know how you are helping people by sharing them an information that is very vital to them. So that is why I'm just here to inform, as I said before, to inform everyone about this upcoming deportation. Please don't be fooled with this new law. Don't be fooled with this new law. So this new law does not say because this new law has come to an existence that nobody will be deported. It is still the new law is there, and the deportation is still there, so you are still going to be deported. So the question here is that it depends on how you go about this new law. It is all about what you have and how your case is. So this is just a question here. So a lot of people have problem before this new law. So a lot of people have problem before this new law, but they will still have it in their mind that because it's new law, so there's no problem, I'm still going to be accepted, without knowing that there are some safety rights, there are some certain offense that you will commit, that this new law will not be applicable to your home case. So this is one thing I want every one of us to know, and this is one thing I want every one of us to understand, that no matter no matter what you are doing, you still have to be careful. You still have to be careful. So deporting someone to a country whereby his life are in danger, you know how it looks like. And secondly, deporting someone to a country which he or she has not been for more than 10, 12, 13, 14 years, and the condition of the country which or which him or she does not really know how it is right now. You are deporting him to that country to face other persecution, or you are deporting him to that country to face other economic problem that is going to cause a disaster to him or to his family. So the question here is that everybody has to be careful about this coming deportation. Deportation is crime, and deportation is murder against refugees. So refugees are here for a reason, which they are here for a reason. The reason them being here is for them to look for a new life. So instead of this to be given, but they have been rejected, criminalized, stagnant. I don't really understand what to say about this this whole situation. That people that come to you for a protection, for a security, have been rejected. Have been rejected for no reason. So they have been rejected before their interview. So the question here is that please try to share this video to as many refugees in your contact list. Thank every one of you. I really appreciate everyone that will share this video to as many refugees. Please share it to refugees, because those are the people that it concerns. Refugees are the one that it concerns. So please share it to refugees. Refugees are the one that are about to be deported. So thank you. Yeah, it is very critical the way the whole systems